Hi, the contribution I've made for group 1 Gad181 would be for level design and enemy AI. Here you can see a prototype for the level where the nav mesh would jump from one end to the other or climb up for finding cover. Prototype for a hound character and prototype for a objective. Moving to a more advanced prototype 2 where the enemies were designated as robots. You can see the gun point, which would be the gun barrel here, set up in the spine, chest, upper arm, lower arm, hand. In the index proximal here, it would show where the bullets would fire from. The multiple scripts written would designate the simpler version where the shooting distance, path, the patrol, etc. are designated, where they would look at target, update the path every 0.2 seconds for rotation, slurp the movement, etc. And the shooting distance, which would just go to the nav mesh for finding the way there. And a more advanced AI which implemented the state machine, where it would use the enemy references like before, but here in state machine it would run to cover, delay after run, then take cover for the cover mechanic, and a plethora of shootings, then delay, reloads, run to cover, shoot, and another enemy type where the first enemy was a shotgun type, second enemy was a rifle type, and the third would be a boss with a juggernaut full auto rifle. Coming to the final, you can see the prototype enemy area. We were designating this as market, this as residence, where it would be maze, and a boss type palace arena. And coming to the final assets, which would be the final game map with the lighting and objectives. We move to a more lizard based and wizard based enemies. Wizards would do a AoE attack, much like this one, on the player's location, and the player would have a 1 second timer to get out of the ring before the damage took place. And the swordsman would do a slash type attack when they are in range of the player. Although the nav mesh is not fully implemented, as the patrol was not working properly and the state machine was postponed to project 3, we did get the enemies to move to the player's location along with the cinematics to move, where they show the player the status of the objectives, and if the player comes close to the enemy, they will chase to the enemy. We can kill, as you can see, the yeah, that is my contribution. Thank you.